what is ARCU's business outlook for 2025?
Yes, certainly. So we all know the industry got shaken up a little bit with, changes almost every day, whether it's tariff news, whether it's, different competitors entering the US market from different countries. So we always stick to really one of our main values is to really provide value-added machinery to the customer of the highest quality possible with the highest possible transparency.
So the challenges with the tariffs, what type of things are you able to do as a business leader to help navigate those challenges
Certainly.
internally, but then also talking with your customers out there in the FAB market?
To start with the internal process first, obviously we build German equipment of the highest quality possible at our headquarters in Germany. Now in the US, we offer full service, we also do leveling as a contract service. So for us, we try to make sure that we can, first of all, import the machines as quickly as possible because we all know lead time is really critical in our industry, especially with machines. And then the other thing too is we are trying to look at also bringing a lot more of the manufacturing aspect also into the US to kind of, help accelerate that process and also avoid some of the tariffs. Now on the customer side, we are very transparent with our customers. As I mentioned before, we don't really just take the price in somewhere or hide it somewhere. We tell our customer transparently, based on your machine X, the tariff will be Y. Sure. Because I think that's only fair to the customer.
Talking a little bit about supply chain, do you guys get into any effects from steel and aluminum prices? Obviously you're building equipment. Do you see any, how do you see that affecting your business in the next couple months?
People don't really want to scrap anything. Because if you're scrapping, you're losing, especially if you've already invested time into the materials such as cutting something out of it, drilling it, milling it. So we see a lot more people have the need for levelers for part sheets and plates in the United States as prices go up because they cannot afford and they do not want to just scrap these materials rather than leveling them, stress relieving them, and now you have grade A material again that can go right back through the process.
What are you seeing from an AI standpoint that are helping these shops compete with a challenging workforce?
The thing with AI is we all know from an office perspective, you use it to create content, you can use it to create an email, help design websites. So AI is a beautiful thing. Now, from a manufacturing perspective, we have always put a lot of emphasis, time and money in R&D because you can sell the best equipment on the market, but if the equipment is not intuitive to the operator, he's not going to feel comfortable operating the machine and not get the full potential out of it. From a macro perspective, I think AI can be used to really, automate a lot of these internal processes. Now, when it comes to the physical machining side of it, the AI can also help with networking the machines, integrating them directly into other processes, whether it be unloading and loading directly from one machine into the next, having communication between the machines. What is the process? What is the status? Uptimes, downtimes. So I think from a macro perspective, it's going to help all of us metal manufacturers to really streamline whether it's the processes in the office or on the shop floor.
Great, thank you. And you can see all of that at FAB Tech in Chicago in September.